Hi everyone, I'm just quickly popping on before we start the video, and I'm coming on to tell you about a membership that I have now on my YouTube channel. So to access this, you will need to go on my profile on my YouTube channel, and you'll see three buttons at the top. One, subscribed, then we have join and visit community. So you will click on the join button and it will bring up the membership perks that you will be able to have during your membership. So for 99p a month, you will get to have access to live streams, which are members only live streams. We have early access to new videos, so you will see any video that I have before it goes live on my channel. We have members only chat rooms, which will be great to get to know one another and just have fun, and it's just great to get to meet other crafters, and I thought that this was a great way to do that. You will have loyalty badges next to your name in the comments and on the live chat. And you will also have access to custom emojis that I've done that you can also use in the chat and in the live streams. So as I said, this is 99p a month and you can cancel anytime. And if you would love to join, then that would be brilliant. If not, then that is also absolutely fine as well. So let's get back into today's video, and thank you for listening. And if you join my membership, I will see you on the other side. Hi everyone, it's Vicky here from Crafty Heaven, and thank you very much for joining me today. Today I have a haul to share with you, and it's all craft products, and they're from different shops. So there is The Range, a charity shop, I believe there's Temu as well. So the first things is some items that I picked up from the charity shop. So the first couple of things are these stamp sets. So there's this one, and the person called it Snow. I don't actually know what the actual brand is, but you would have seen this featured in my last video with the snow globe mechanism card. And I thought it was absolutely adorable, so I picked that up. That was £1. I got this stamp set, again £1, and this is, the person's called it garden window. So we've got the window here, then we've got a cat and a box flower pot to go on the window with some sentiments, and then we've got the shutters for the window. So a cute little stamp set as well. I then picked up a Martha Stewart border punch. So it opens up like that, and that is the design. This was £4 or £5, I think it was. I also picked up another Martha Stewart in my previous haul from a charity shop, and you can't go wrong really. So yeah, picked that up. I found a bag, 2 bags of these wax seals. So we have this first one, and they were both 50p, so you can't go wrong at all. So these have like dried leaves in them, and they don't have adhesive on the back. You can add some double-sided adhesive to add on the back, and then you can place these on the envelopes of your cards. So that's that one. And then we have this one with dried flowers. So we've got some that are different sorts of dried flowers. So that's them, and again you need to add your own adhesive to the back. So that's the items from the charity shop. I went to The Range, and first of all they had their Halloween stuff reduced, so I picked up some ribbon. So these were 50p each, so they are the cute designs, and they are the extra, you know, the really wide ones, and you get 2 meters on each roll, so that is some ribbon. I picked up the rotary knife cutter. This is the small one, and I got this to cut my vinyl when I'm using my Cricut. Then I picked up some paper packs. So the first one I got is the coloured card. This is actually called the paper pack, but it is more like card, and they had one with pastels, which I've already got, but then I saw they had one with the brighter colours, so I picked up that. So you just get 1 sheet of each colour, and as you can see I have started using it, so that's that. Next I picked up the Highland Cow Christmas. They also have a non-Christmas one, but I didn't think I would actually use that for anything, whereas the Christmas one obviously I could, and I love Highland cows. So this is a gorgeous paper. So it's, you get 2 sheets of each one in here. So that's the first design. How cute. And then that one, so you could have that in a frame, and you've got, you know, the same image on the other side, and then we've got another sheet with it. Then we've got a sheet with some, what would be nice is card designs, so you could just cut these up and stick them on a card and add a few you know, embellishments, and you're good to go. But how cute are they? Love it. And again, they're double-sided, and you get 2 sheets of them. And then we have this one, so cute. And then we've got this one, and then this one I think has to be my favourite, with the lights. And we've got this one with his little Santa hat on. I mean, how cute are they? And you could make some tags out of these. You could make gift boxes with these, and yeah, lovely. But like I said, there is one that's non-Christmas, and I didn't think I'd be able to really use that. I couldn't think of anything that I could really make with that except just scrapbooking, but I don't do scrapbooking very often. And when I saw it, they had a Christmas one, I had to get it because I more likely would use this. So that's the cute Highland Cow Christmas paper pack. And then finally from the range I got the Christmas glitter cardstock, and you get 4 sheets per colour, and it doesn't say what weight it is, but they're absolutely gorgeous, really sparkly. So you've got the deep red, and like I said, you get 4 sheets. Then you get the more brighter red. So if I bring one of the others just to show you in comparison, you can see the slight difference there. Very Christmassy colours. Then you've got the yellowy gold, then you've got the champagne gold, you've got the beautiful green, and then we have silver. So love those ones. So now we're going to get on to Temu. So the next item you can either use for nail art or your craft supplies. I've actually bought this for my nail stuff. So it is this trolley, and I'm going to put a picture of it on the screen for you. So I've got this one with the local section on Temu, and I ordered it on the Wednesday, I think it was, and it arrived on the Friday on the same week. So I was really impressed with that. So like I said, I'm using mine for the nail art, and you could use it for your craft supplies if you go to, you know, craft events or anything like that. But I am really impressed with this. So I'm going to show you it in person and show you what it looks like. Okay, so here it is. And as you can see, there is this larger bottom section here, and then you've got these these two smaller trays, and then you've got the larger one at the top. They all unclip from each other, so you can shorten it if you wish, and I absolutely love it. So it comes with obviously the handle, it comes with a key so you can lock the case up, and each clip has a lock on it, and it's the same for these down here and on the other side. And then on the back it has this pull-up handle, so this is folded down at the moment, but it pulls right up to the top. So these unclip, and you're going to see all my nail stuff. I'm a qualified nail technician, so I do nails for people. So this top part opens up like that, and also this side as well. And then, like I said, you can unclip this and you can just carry the top part around with you if you didn't want to use, you know, take all with you on your travels. And then these unclip to reveal your other sections, but I'm not going to do that. I'll have a, like I said, I have a picture of it to show you what the rest looks like. But this was £70, might have been less than that, I can't remember, but really good and nice and sturdy as well. And this is jam-packed full of my nail stuff, so really impressed with that. So I'll show you what else I got from Temu as well. The next item I got from Temu was this portable label maker. So I do have a label maker, but it's actually difficult to get hold of the labels themselves. This one on Temu, and I can access the rolls off there, so I thought let's give this one a go. So I wanted to label my stamps and dies, so this is the label maker, and I got it in a teal colour, and this is the brand, and this cost me £10, and I think it includes a roll inside already. So I think there's one, I'm hoping that there's one inside already. Should include a roll inside. It does. So that's the roll, and it prints out here, and then it has a cut, I think, on like a cutter, so that you can just tear it off. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to using this. So I think you can charge this up as well, and it's got this handle, and it has the app that you download, and then you can do all your typing and make your labels on there and then print it off here. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to giving this a go. There we go, guys, that is my haul from around the shops. If you want to see me try this out and label some of my stamps and dies, any products that are available at the range, obviously the charity shops are a bit more difficult, but the range and Temu, I'll link them down below. And to find that, below this video there is the word more. Click on that and it will open up the description, and you'll find all the lists of products that are in this video, and then you can just click on the link and go and find them on the websites. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please give it a big thumbs up. Please continue to support my channel by hitting that subscribe button. Until next time, guys, take care. Bye.